Hi everyone, and thank you so much for clicking on my first video ever. Just a little background, my name is Holly. I'm 43 years old, a single mom of 2. My daughter's almost 12, my son is almost 10. I do live with family. I am a cash budgeter. I've been cash budgeting for about 2 years now. I'm trying to pay off some credit card debt and other debt, and also build up an emergency fund. I did have a good start to my emergency fund. I had about $700, then of course an emergency came up and that drained that account, so now I'm in the process of restarting it. So to get into it, today I will be filling my wallet as well as filling some envelopes. And I also have a bunch of ones to do my A to L binder as well. Alright, so starting with my wallet, I already emptied out my ones and change and everything, so now I have to refill it. Alright, first up is donuts. So every Saturday I take my children, when we go run our errands, we stop either Tim Hortons or Dunkin' Donuts to get donuts. So since I am paid bi-weekly, these will be for 2 weeks. So first is $30 for donuts. Next we have Eat Out. Every Saturday my sister and sister-in-law come over, and my kids and them and I, we play Dungeons and Dragons, and we always get pizza, so that's going to get $60. Next is Fun Money or Miscellaneous, and that is getting 2 10s. Next is Household, which is getting 40. 2 20s. Next is Kittens. I don't know why I keep calling them kittens. They're 2 years old, so they're not kittens anymore. But they'll always be the babies, so that I get 45. That takes care of any food or treats or litter that we might have. Nails, that would normally get 55, but I already got that done, so I don't need to put any money in that one. Next is riding. So my daughter takes horseback riding lessons every Sunday, and that's going to be a total of 80. She's been doing that since she was 6 and absolutely loves it. Alright, so that's it for the wallet. Alright, next we have my kids' allowance. Now they get $5 a week. Now their chores are either feed the cats or clean out the litter box. Because they don't ever do the litter box, but they do feed them. So they usually get $5 every 2 weeks. $2 of it goes into, because my son has a fish and my daughter has a hamster, so $2 of that 10 will go to taking care of their animals. So my daughter will be $2 in bedding for her hamster. Alright. And each little icon is worth $2. So that currently has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 $6 in her bedding. Okay, and then my son, water care, so that'll be like filters or anything like that. Alright, each icon is $1, so here's the $2 for that. Alright, so his has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. that leaves, okay, so that leaves 3 each. Now, there was each a day where they didn't feed the cat, so each will give me $1 back. So now they each get $2. I will make sure to give that to them. All right, next is, so this one right here, this is what I'm using for my emergency fund. This was made by Claudia at CsMagicTouch on Etsy, and I'm with a grand total of $1,000 when it's all filled. All right, the first section is 20, so I'm going to put in 20. Sticking together. All right, and then we will do section 2 also, which is 30. Alright, so in our emergency fund, we now have $50. Alright, next is, again, from CsMagicTouch, and I will have her Etsy shop link below, is her Villains binder. Absolutely love these. This one is for a total of 480, so each section, so 12 sections, has 40 in it. My family is very big on going to the range and shooting at targets, so I want to get my own 22 rifles, so this is to help save up for that. So I do already have the first section full for $40. I'm starting on the second section, so now I have 2, putting in 10, so that should give me 20 in that one. Alright, now this next one, again from CsMagicTouch, is a Ravenclaw. I'm using this for a trip to Universal Studios. My children and I have never been to Universal Studios. We've been to Disney multiple times, but we've never been to Universal. And to save up for it, so this is a $5,000 challenge, to help save up for it, in the state of New York, when you buy any kind of canned drink, like soda or an energy drink, you have to pay 5-cent deposit. And then when you bring that can back to be recycled, you get that 5 cents back. So that money I use towards our Universal trip. So in this first section is worth $200. I've already got $5, $10, and then $8 in the bank. I got 18. I'm going to add, I just took some cans back and I got another 5. So we will cross off the 12. Minus 5 would be 7. So for that first 30, 7 more dollars, I'll have that first 30. So we now have in here 15, 5, 10, 15, 22, or 23. 23. All right. As you know, I have cats, so they like to knock things over, so bear with me for any noises you hear in the background. And this is my high priority binder. Now this one I did make up myself. We're going to put a little bit into everything. Alright, so the first one we got is car. Alright, now each section is worth 5, and we are going to put a 5 in car. Yeah, a lot of these I am starting over from scratch because we had a family emergency in another state, so I had to do a lot of driving, so of course a lot of gas in the hotel and everything. Next is cosplay, which is also getting 5, so we will do, we'll just put a 5 in there. No, I'm sorry, that was from DivineSavingsCo, and I will try and link everything down below. The car one was from JordanBudgets. Next is debt/emergency fund. So we are going to put in $5. This particular is from ZodiacPrintableFun on Etsy. So $5. Next is fun money. So like if we want to go to, because we live in upstate New York, so in the fall They have hay rides and apple picking and stuff like that. Fun Money is also going to get 5. Now, it used to be that I would roll the dice and whichever, what it landed on, that's would get the money, but I was seeing that it wasn't very equal, the payout, so we're going to do it this way. Next is holidays, and that's going to get 10, so like Father's Day, Mother's Day. In my family, I have 2 younger siblings, and we get together on Father's Day and Mother's Day, and we all split the bill at the restaurant where we go to. And it can be expensive because it's my father, my stepmother, sister, brother, sister-in-law, and then me and my 2 kids. So we usually have to have a decent amount when we go. Next is our house fund, because one day I would like to have a place of my own. Alright, so that already has some money in it. We're going to add 5 to it. Alright, so that will bring it up to $10 in the house fund. Next is the kids for like scouts. They have their own separate binder that has like scouts and sports and stuff like that. So we'll put $5 in that one. Might help out with the money in. Next is the kittens. So a lot of times if I don't end up using all of the $45 that I put in my wallet, I might put it in here. I might just put it right in their own binder. And the kitties are getting 5. Which brings it to 5, 10, 15, and 20. And unfortunately, this one, I don't remember where I got the kitties from. The Scouts one was, again, Jordan. And then this one was SistersOnABudget. And I apologize if I forget because, like I said, this is my first video ever, so it's gonna be getting used to everything. So mommy binder, so my envelope, I'm getting 5. This is from JessiBudgets. Do we have a 5? No, we do not have a 5. So we will do a 2 and 3. Next is school. That one because, oh my goodness, it's already almost June, so the kids will be heading back to school before I know it, and I'll need a bunch of money for school. School is going to get 10. Alright, so we will do, every icon is worth 5, so we'll do school bus, and a apple. that gives us a total of 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. $30 in school. Of course, this year both kids need new backpacks, new lunch bags. Well, lunch bags is every year they need new ones. Oh my God, I don't know how they get them that dirty. Next is travel. That's going to be getting $5. And then Yule and Christmas, I'm going to get $5. Alright, so the blue Christmas is from Weekly Budgets. My son, typical boy, is obsessed with dinosaurs, so that's getting a 5. And why do I have an extra 5? Did I not put one in an envelope? Huh. I think I did. Oh, I must have counted wrong. Okay, you know what? Then we'll put it in Christmas. Never hurts to have money in Christmas. Alright. $10 in Christmas. Oh. And I forgot to count it. So that leaves us with 10, 15, 20. Alright, so that's it for our high priority binder. And next will be our dollar bill. So I got 50 from the bank, and then whatever was left over from last week's wallet envelopes. So let's go ahead and separate them. Put that away for a second, and then I'll bring it back. D, D, H, F, B, K, F, G, L, I, G, F, G, 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 C, L, D, J, E, F, A, E, G, J, H, F, D, D, G, B, G, C, G, C, L, B, E, L, J, D, K, K, B, G, D, F, B, L, F, G, D, F, B, K, H, D, A, K, J. You're about to see my kitty's head, so that's my kitty Salem. B, B, L, 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 D, D, G, and B. All right. So let's get these in order. A little cheat sheet. Bring the tray back. Okay. So again, from CsMagicTouch, I have this binder that I use for my A to L books. Alright, so let's start with A for Amazon. Alright, so I had to empty this out, so I don't want to waste paper, so I'm just going to cross them off. Alright, so all of the A's, we got 2 A's. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and these are from NoeCreativeStudio. There we go. I knew I'd think of it. Alright, B is for Bath & Body. Body Works. I love their candles, their lotion, their soap. Oh, we got quite a few B's, it looks like. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm sure that's right. I gotta get some of that, like, with it, quick stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, so that should give us 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should give us 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. And please, if you have any tips or tricks when making these videos, or or if you have any questions about me and my journey or anything, just stick them in the comments below, and I will then thank you in advance for any advice, and I will definitely answer any questions. Okay, next is C, which is for my daughter Sindel, her college. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the envelopes I made myself. Alright, so that should give us a total of 5 in the envelope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next is D, which is for either Disney or Universal. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll color those in off camera. So that gives us, for the D's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Next is E for my kids' bedrooms, because they do like to change up their bedroom theme periodically. As they grow older, you know, their tastes change. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next is F for clarinet. My daughter is in the band and wants her own clarinet. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Next is G Fest, and my son is a huge Godzilla fan, and every year in Illinois they have this huge convention for Godzilla, so he really wants to go. Let's see, ooh, looks like we got quite a bit of G's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, 12. I'll have to get another one. So 2 will remain out, so this should be 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right. We finished one. Very nice. My first video, and I finished one. All right, so today is 5/23. All right, I'll have to print out a new G And add these two to it. Alright, next is Henry College. So Henry is my son. Now he's already decided that he doesn't want to go to a college. He wants to go to a trade school and become an electrician. So this will be, so I'll have to redo that. Instead of trade school, it's going to be for his, instead of college, it'll be for trade school. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, $20, Henry. Alright, Hawaii. So I told my kids that when they graduate high school, they can pick a vacation to go on. My daughter picked Hawaii. So I is for Hawaii. We have one I. So we go. Cross it off. So we should have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, J is for Japan. My son, for his graduation trip, he picked Japan. And that got a 4. This would be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, K is for kittens. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again, we finished K. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will, thankfully we have one all set to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so there's 25. That. Okay, and then this one is going to get 2. Okay. Oh no, I wrote it on the wrong one. Of course I did. Started 523. Completed 523. Yes, I reuse paper, so you might see stuff on the back of these because I don't believe in wasting. Alright, and the L's. Ooh, I think we're going to finish this one too. Wow, look at that. Only 3. Yeah, only 3. L goes for land or house, because like I said, I do want to get a place of my own at some point. I do love the country. I would love to be able to buy some land and move out to the country. Completed 523. I will need to print out a new one for the new L's. And we'll have 3 to add to that. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what did I do? Hold on. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2. Okay, so yes, that 3 is supposed to go in here, and then this goes in the envelope. Okay. Alright, so in the envelope, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like I said, I will print that out so by my next video, they will have new ones. And now I gotta pull out the binders for those. So I have 2 A5 binders that I have for my when I fill up these. Alright, so this is, let's see, A to F. Do I have? No. Okay, so I do not have A through F, and then this one is G to L. And I made up the dashboards. Alright, so first one is G. Alright. There's already 25 in there. Now these inserts were made up by Save with Judy, I believe. I will double check and link them below. So each line is 10. So 25. So that makes 50 in there right now. So what I'll do is once I get to 100, it will go in the bank. Alright, next is, that was the L's, next is K. For kittens. Okay, I don't have anything in there yet, so this will be the first batch. And yes, both my 2 cats, my boy and my girl, are both black cats. You saw Salem earlier, and then my girl, her name is Bridget. Alright, and then next is land/house. It's already got 25, so we're going to add another 25 to it, for a total of 50. There we go. Alright, wonderful. Can't believe we did finish $3 bucks while I was first video ever. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for sticking with me and for, again, clicking on my first video ever. Hopefully in 2 weeks I'll be able to upload another one. I should be able to. Please like and subscribe. And have a great day and be safe.